All right guys, so welcome back to another video. So as promised, I'm gonna open up the Kirkland balls and I'm gonna open up a ProV1 and I'm gonna show you what's inside of them. I did perform a test on them and I found them to be very similar, but I can confirm to you that the ProV1s are a lot more durable than the Kirklands. Now this right here, I used it for about a couple of weeks on the simulator and it already cracked, but I can say the same thing about a Callaway. The Callaway cracked as well. So, and this goes the same for TaylorMade or any of the low budget premium balls. They will crack on the simulator. However, the ProV1s will not crack. They will take much longer to crack. So we're gonna open both of them up and we're gonna see if there are similar materials inside or if it's completely different. So stay tuned for the video. So let me show you the Kirkland, and this is what happened on the simulator after 2 weeks heavy use. So this does not happen to a ProV1, but it does happen to like a Callaway premium, low premium ball like Wallbird. You can see the crack in there too. So ProV1 is going to be more durable of it. It's not, they're not going to break even in the simulator. They're going to last, I would say, like 3-4 times longer than a Kirkland. I'm going to take one of these things right here and try to crack it open with this. Okay, and this is what we see inside a Kirkland ball. Okay, so now we're going to take the ProV1 and see if I can break it with this. Okay, and there we go. This is the ProV1. Okay, so this is an it lasts me for a long time, this ProV1, I gotta tell you. If you can see, they're very similar. I mean, I'm surprised because this is where it cracked right there, the Kirkland. See, but I'm surprised how similar they are. Look at this, very similar. I'm not sure if the material is different, but they look very similar. There's an outer layer right there, and on the ProV1 as well. And then the casting, I mean, I can tell you for a fact that this one, it lasted for the longest time. So there must be a difference in the material. I think maybe this feels a little, I could say maybe a little harder. This material right here might be the difference, but I'm not too sure. So there's very little difference between them, I would say, but I can tell you for a fact that the ProV1 is more durable. Just from my testing in the simulator, they do last longer. Well, I'm curious now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cheap ball, I'm gonna crack it open and see if there is something different inside. Okay, so this is a very cheap ball, and you can see inside there is a little difference. And you know what, the smell, this one doesn't smell at all. This one right here, it smells the same as this one right here. So this is a slightly stronger than this one right here, than the Kirkland. So it must be, the difference must be in the material here. This one right here is odorless, there's no smell on this one right here. And this is like a very cheap ball. All right, so that was it for the video. So basically my conclusion is that inside here, the only thing that must be different is the material right here, right in the middle. That must be on the ProV1. It is very, it smells really strong on this one right here. So the material there must be a little more sturdy, maybe a little more, a little stronger maybe than this one right here, because there's no explanation why this breaks faster than this one right here, because they both look identical. So it must be the material here, this blue material inside here. And it was interesting to compare it to a budget, a really low budget ball, because for the low budget ball there was no smell at all. So I'm not sure, guys. I don't know what kind of material that is, but that is the difference between the Kirkland and the ProV1s. Now again, I made a video on it. I know a lot of people disagree with the feel, but to me the Kirklands did feel the same as the ProV1. I know that you may still disagree, but that's how I felt. I will do another review at the course with the Kirklands to tell you if I still feel the same. But I wanted to make this video because a lot of people were wondering if there was something different inside the golf ball. And to me, they look identical. It must be just a difference in the quality of the materials inside here. I know that some people say that the Kirklands are made in China and the ProV1s are made somewhere in the USA, somewhere in Virginia, I think. I don't know about that, but I can tell you, for those who, you know, they prefer the ProV1s, I can tell you for a fact that they're more durable. So, you know, that could make a difference to some golfers because you may keep them longer, but to all the golfers who lose their balls, it might not make a difference because they might not even get to that point where the ball is going to be worn out, and they might lose it by that time. And for that, I guess the Kirklands will be fine. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.